And we're in serious mode. Okay. Hi! Hello! How are we doing on this lovely day? Whoa! Wow! Oh! What's up, guys? How are we on this lovely evening at 5 o'clock in the afternoon? What's up? How are we? I haven't been here in over a year. You know why? Because, like, I was just too lazy. I'm too lazy. I'm a very lazy person. I'm a very chiropractic. I'm very, I'm a very lazy person. That's all I know. And I was just too lazy to film. This whole setup, it's a lot, alright? Like, I have one box light here, a ring light, this light, a microphone, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, right there. So, doing this whole setup, plus my desk, plus my brushes, plus my makeup, it's a lot, okay? And, like, it's very stressful. Plus, like, I only have, like, one battery charger with 2 batteries. And, like, it's so hard to film. But you know what? That's all in the past. That's all last year. That's all 2019 vibes. You know what I mean? This is 2020. This is, like, new year, new me vibes. You know what I mean? So, like, let's, like, get right into it. Today's video is going to be a, like, you know, sit down, chit-chat. Get ready with me. I'm going nowhere, by the way. Okay? For all of these videos that are get ready with me. Yeah. You know what I mean? They ain't going nowhere. They sitting in their house. Alright, I'm sitting in my house with my dirty sponges and my dirty brushes. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. And my dirty brushes. Wow. Wow, she's a promoter. Wow. Okay. And we're just gonna be chilling. We're gonna be doing our makeup. I got a new mirror. It's a vibe, okay? It's from IKEA. I love it. And that's that. So we're gonna do our makeup. And we're just gonna be chilling right now. You know what I mean? So, like, let's get to it. Let's go, guys. Hashtag we're on the go. Hashtag we're doing things. Hashtag meet Mer. Okay. So, first product. We love her. We thrive her. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Hangover Replenish Nourishing Face Primer. Oh my god, let me tell you guys, right? So I'm gonna tell my stories while we do our makeup. So, right? So over, like, the last year, right? I worked at Ulta. Yeah. I know. I worked at Ulta. Before, I was working at a nursing home. And then I actually got my first retail job at Ulta. And it was a lot. I'll just say that. Basically, it was, you know what? No. If we're gonna be real, let's be real. Right? Because, like, we don't like no fake stuff. I can't curse because my mom's home. But, like, let's be real. That job sucked. It sucked douche holes, alright? You know why? Because, literally, I have been working there since I started working there. My eye is twitching. Yep, my eye's going crazy. My eye's going crazy. It's going crazy. Okay. I've been working there since... When did I start working? April. I started working there in April, right? And then I quit. When did I quit? I quit this month. I quit because I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm tired of these customers. I'm tired of you managers. Let me tell you guys something. I worked at Ulta, alright? Yo, this stupid eye. Oh my god. Hello? Okay. So, I worked at Ulta, right? I'm not gonna say the location because, no. But, I will say that the people there and the customers there are retarded. Like, it's some customers, oh my god, are like the absolute best. But, like, other customers... Yo, it's like they would ask the dumbest questions. They fully see me in a walkie, a little necktie, my name tag. Do you work here? No, I'm doing community service. You know, I wanna be doing this. You know what I mean? No, stupid. Obviously, if I'm wearing the name tag, I have a little chain that says Ulta, and then I have the walkie. Why are you asking me if I work here? I don't understand. I really don't. Like, why? You know what? People there, the customers, some customers are genuinely stupid. You know what I mean? Okay, right now, we're gonna be using the Too Faced Born This Way, whatever foundation, right? Yo, foundation, this foundation is it. You want a good foundation? That's it right there. But yeah, so I worked at Ulta, and it was a mess. Well, no, I'm gonna be real. When I first started working there, oh my god, it was like, I can't even tell you guys. It was like my dream job. Like, I loved it. Like, literally, I remember, I think in 2018, I was like, oh my god, Mom, I want to work there. I want to, like, that's like my dream job. Whatever. And then, as time went on, and obviously, you got to know people, you got to do things, you tend to, like, not like a lot of stuff. So, that was the case with me. So basically, I started working there. Everything was great. People were great. Next thing you know, found out that the general manager was racist. Now, this neighborhood that the store was in was a heavily black neighborhood, okay? And I'm saying, like, how are you gonna work at a store knowing that it's a heavily minority community, yet you are going to proceed to work there? I really don't understand. But I'm not the idiot, so basically, the general manager was racist, right? And then the district manager was a douchehole, right? Because she would come in and she'd be like, oh, hey, to everybody, and not me. Hello, ma'am, I'm standing right here. Like, do you not see me? Like, I'm not invisible, alright? I'm not no ghost. I'm using Jeffree Star concealer. But, like, she pissed me off, right? And then I had this one manager, oh my god, she was literally the best manager, like, on the planet. Her name was Joy. Well, at least that's what she wanted us to call her. And I mean, if she watches this video, Joy, I love you. I love you. Hashtag love you vibes. Hashtag loving you the most. Mwah. Okay, but basically, she was like my favorite manager, like, on the planet. Like, literally, I'm not gonna say what we did, but we did a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, we told each other a lot of stuff, and it was just a vibe. So she was literally like the best manager ever, and I was like, oh my god. Next thing you know, guess what? They supposedly said that she was caught stealing or something. I don't know. Something stupid, right? And she was fired. And I was like, are you kidding me? So that was strike, like, number one. That, like, really took me off. Who is texting me? Battery low? I just started filming. She was like the best manager, and then they fired her. And then I was pissed off. I remember, like, the day after she got fired, oh my god, I had like the biggest bitch face on the planet. It was insane. It was like I don't want to be here. I don't like any of you. Like, all you can suck douche holes. You know what I mean? So that was that. I was very pissed off, and it was just not the vibes whatsoever. So they fired her, and then I was like, you know what? Okay. Next thing you know, that they hired like all these new people, right? And then they hired, like, as the job went on, it was like, it was okay. You know, I was like not as, it wasn't as enjoyable. You know what I mean? And then next thing you know is like one friend after another friend after another friend just kept not getting fired, but like stopped working there. And then I was like, this is no fun. Like, I want to have a fun job. You know what I mean? And it wasn't that no more. Like, when I first started working there, I was like, oh my god, like, this is the vibes. Like, this is every vibe in the planet. But then, people started to get fired. And then I was like, oh no. This is not no kind of vibes. Like, this vibes, I don't want it. I don't want these vibes. So yeah. Yeah, it is really hot. Oh my god. I'm an idiot for wearing a freaking sweater. I was like, you know what, let me be like white and like, ooh, vibes. Like, oh, Christmas or whatever. No. No, sweetie. I am burning up. Hashtag we are burning up. Hashtag it is hot as hell. Hashtag damn. But yeah, so basically, they started hiring all these new people, and I was like, I did not like any of them at first, because I was like, who the hell are you? Like, you guys, like, just replaced my friends. Like, I don't want to, like, get to know you. That's the type of person I am. Like, if you come up to me, or, like, if you're new, and, like, we're in the same environment, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, who are you? Like, how are you? Whatever, like, what's your name? No. That's not me. The type of person I am is, like, I don't know you, I don't want to get to know you. Like, we have nothing in common. We have no interests, like, together. Like, I don't want to know you. That's the type of person I am. Like, I'm not the goer upper. You come to me. I'm not going to you, basically. So then, after that, they came up to me. They're like, oh, hey, you know, your makeup's great, whatever. I was like, oh, thank you. And then, what is it? Freaking, then, they had, I'm trying to remember the storyline. Oh, right, so let me tell you. So then they hired this manager, right? Oh my god. She is like the most entitled woman on the planet. Like, I swear to god, I wanted to duff her in her face. But I can't because I'm a man, right? So I was like, yo. I was like, she's really getting on my nerves, right? And then she would like this is why she pissed me off. She would make comments like, I was helping out this customer one time, right? So I'm helping out the customer, and I walk over to my friend, and I'm like, yo, this customer needs help. I don't know what to do, whatever. She comes up to the register, and she's like, oh, hey, Tristan, what are you doing? She goes, are you on the clock? I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay, son, go get busy. Excuse me. First of all, you just started like a couple days ago, all right? You have no entitlement to tell me what to do. Second, you're not my manager. Yes, you're the only manager on the clock, but you're not my manager. I was a prestige beauty advisor. I was not a beauty advisor. She was a retail manager, not a prestige manager. So don't tell me how to do my job. I've been there since April. And then April to January. I know what I'm doing. Like, don't tell me what to do, right? So then, and then another comment. I remember I was shade matching a customer, right? I remember there was like, I was like the only person on the floor, and then I was doing like 50 shade matches, right? She comes up to me and she goes, oh, Tristan, are you busy? I'm like, yeah. She goes, oh, of course you are. Of course I am. What is that supposed to mean? Like, that is what irks me. Like, what do you mean by that? Like, I swear to god, if I was a girl, oh my god, her face in the cement, like, that's where she'd be. She would be a part of the cement. But you know what, since I'm not, I have to like restrain it, because I could get crazy, but I'm not going to, because I'm not trying to get arrested, and I don't want to be in jail, because I will not survive whatsoever. I will not. So to avoid all that, I'm not going to put my hands on this woman. So I remember I was supposed to be my last day. I didn't even go in, right? I call and I'm like, hey, I'm like, you know, like, because so basically our GM, he fired a bunch of managers and then he dipped, right? I forgot where I was going with that story. Damn it, I have so many thoughts in my mind. I'm just trying to spurt them all out at you, but like I can't. Whatever. So I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape. I mean, like, this is what I like to use. I like to use, like, colors that, like, match me, right? Like, obviously my foundation, and then a concealer that's very closer to, like, the foundation. And then I like to go on with this, right? But I only like to do it right here. Like, boom, and then hashtag boom. Oh, I remember. So basically, she was like, I call my last day, and I was like, oh, is the GM there, right? And she was like, oh no, she's not here today. Why? What's up? I was like, oh, cause like something's on my mind. I really want to talk about something. Whatever. So then she's like, oh no, she's not here. She'll be here Wednesday. I was like, okay. So then I call somebody, and then I'm like, oh, what should I do? He was saying that I should quit since I hate it so much. I was like, you know what? I was like, you're right. I was like, I'm gonna quit. So, and then I was like, I don't know if I should. So, for extra insurance, I call my best friend, Sydney. I met her in college. She is like the funniest person I know, other than my mother, right? But Sydney, call her up, and I'm like, yo, Sydney, what should I do, right? She goes, quit. She's like, I support it. She goes, if you want to quit, then quit. I was like, you know what? I was like, you're right. I was like, I'm gonna quit. She's like, good. She goes, quit and then call me. I was like, all right, no problem. So then, what I like to do, right? For like contouring, right? I like to use a little brush, a little tapered brush, whatever. And then I like to use, well, I've been doing this recently, right? I know we're gonna get back to the story, but like this is right now. So I like to use the Fit Me Dewy and Smooth. I know this looks insane, but I use the shade 360, and then right. So I mix it, mixing, right? I get it, right? And I bought this foundation because I had a client once, and she was the shade, and I was like, And it literally just sat in my drawer, right? And I was like, you know what? Let me make use of it. I was like, I need to make use of this foundation. So I use it as my contour, right? So I let it go like that, right? And then like that. It looks insane right now, like on both sides. It looks crazy, but in the end, it'll look okay, right? So I like to go there, and then finish it off right there. Take some from here, and then bring it up. Take some from here, bring it up. Okay, right back to the story. See, like it looks crazy right now, but like it's just gonna all come together in the end. Trust me. Like, I know. I would be like, sir, what is wrong with you? But I know what I'm doing, right? I'm like, you cannot trust me. That's fine too. Like, look at that forehead. It looks so intense on camera. Holy crap. But like in person, it's like, this looks intense. That I might have put a little bit too much. That I will admit to. But like, the forehead though, that's hot. And then go over my beauty blender. Just over that area. And then, so it's not so harsh. And then back over the forehead. Really trying to stamp in that product. See? Perfectly bronzed. A mess. So, I called my best friend and I was like, oh, hey, I was like, what should I do? You know, I like really want to quit, but like, I don't know if I should. And she was just like, oh, she goes, like, do you really hate it? Like, are you that miserable? And I was like, yeah, like, literally, it's a mess. And she was like, you know what? She goes, if you really want to quit like that bad, then quit. I was like, alright, great. I was like, I'm gonna quit. So I already had 2 people's answers and whether to quit or not. I got them. And then I was like, you know what? So I call, and because the lady who I wanted to speak to was not there, I ended up talking to like one of the managers, and I was like, oh hey, just to let you know, I quit. She was like, wait. She goes like, are you putting in your 2 weeks, or are you just not coming no more? I was like, I'm not gonna come no more. I'm done. I was like, I'm really not trying to see one of the managers that are there that I do not enjoy whatsoever. So I quit. And then she was like, thank you for your service. I'm like, what am I, in the freaking military? My service. So then, yeah, that was that. But when I tell you, I was so over it. Like, I was so over that freaking job. It was a mess. It was like, okay, not to like sound shady or anything, but like they knew it, and I told them like all the time. My coworkers did not do anything. Well, some of them actually worked, but then others were just like chilling in the bathroom for like 2 hours, and then they would like come out, and then they would not do anything. And it's just like, I don't understand how I'm the only person on the floor. Like, one of my coworkers, I'm not gonna say his name, I'm not gonna say no names, but what is it? One of my coworkers, he was on the clock, but I didn't see him all day. Like, I didn't see him. I look really oily right now. I didn't see him whatsoever. So I was like, oh, like maybe he left or something. Nope. He was just hiding in the bathroom for 2 hours. I was like, what the hell? I was like, you're still here? He was like, yeah. I was like, where the hell were you? He was like, in the bathroom. I was like, and the thing that pissed me off is that the managers did not even notice. That was like my main thing. Is that managers just like let everything get, like, everybody did it whatever they wanted. When I did something, it was a problem. And like that is what like geared me towards quitting. Like, because I was just I was over it. I'm tired of working. Like, I don't want to work. B, coworkers didn't do any work, so it's chill. C, managers, like literally the management there was not even management. It was just, they were just there. What else? It was just a mess, basically. Like, there's no other way to describe it. Like, it was just a mess. Simple. So if you're trying to find a job, do not work at Ulta. Please don't. Do not waste your time, because you'll end up quitting. And literally, that job is not a job to like be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna move up in the Ulta company. No. That job is just temporary. It's nothing to be excited about. Like, it's a stupid job. It really is, basically. And I mean, like, I understand no paychecks no more or whatever, but like, what can we do, you know? I was like, have no paychecks or be miserable and deal with idiots. And I'm not trying to deal with no idiots, you know what I mean? So, to avoid all that, you just quit. See? Now look. See me, right? Everything is nice and blended. See? I looked insane at first, but now everything is coming together. But yeah, so that was my Ulta story. But overall, it was just right after my favorite manager quit. It was kind of like downhill from there, because it was just like I was just miserable. Like, yeah, I had like coworkers or whatever, but like it was just like, it just was not the vibes. And then, like, this new freaking manager, like, she really irked me. And I was really about to duff her, but I could not. So, in order to avoid that, just quit. Also, using the Jeffree Star translucent, not translucent, using the powder, whatever it's called. I'm using his powder in beige. That's what color I'm using. I'm just tapping that all over the skin, giving it that ooh la la. You know what I mean? Put some baking powder on. I use the same powder as I did to set my face. Now I'm going to be using the Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Dark Brown. I used to be chocolate, but I think this fits me more. I have... Whoa. Okay. I thought that, like, the chocolate fit me, but then I was like, as I was looking at it, like, as I kept filling in my brows, they looked a little bit lighter than what I wanted them to be. So, like, that's not the vibes. You know what I'm saying? So, to be a part of the vibes, I'm going to be using dark brown. So, I'm not going to do that on camera because I don't want to. So, I'll be right back. And it will be a vibe, alright? So, peace out, Girl Scout. Meow. Hi. Hi. So, we're back. Brows are on. I did not blend the front of my brows, which I probably should have done off of camera. So, the look we're going to be doing today is basically what I did for my birthday, which was a cute little moment. We're going to be using the Morphe palette, the Morphe 39S. I remember I went into work one day with this eyeshadow look, and this girl was like, oh my god. But yeah, so we're going to be using this shade as I like first, then this shade. I don't know the names of these shades. I feel like they should put the names of the shades on the back of the palette, but that's just my opinion. So, we're going to be using this shade, and then that shade right here. And then we're going to be using that once we cut our lid, and then that's the vibes for the look. We are first using that pinky shade and packing that. Why are people texting me? No one should be texting me. I'm trying to film. God, I'm trying to be professional. Can you call? You could. But should you? No, because I'm filming. Hello. I don't know if we're in focus. I can't tell. There. Now I feel like we're in okay. Screw it. So, we're just gonna be packing this shade all over your lid. And then, I know, like, my eyelid is, like, a very much, like, curvature shape. So, I like to keep the shape quite rounded. Rather than, like, going like that. Because I feel like that look doesn't look good on me. And I don't know, it's just, like, not my vibe. I don't know, just something about it just doesn't scream me vibes, you know what I mean? So, I just don't do it. So, but yeah, you just want to make sure that this look is blended out. I really don't know if you could hear my freaking heater. I really hope you don't, but if you do, I'm so sorry. I'm very much apologetic. Cause the stupid yo, it's really hot. I'm hot. I'm getting like the sweats right now. It's very much so hot. Also, I haven't retaken anything in terms of filming. So if this doesn't turn out good, then I really don't know what to tell myself. I'm kind of just asked out. Yo, it's so hot. I don't want to open up the window because then you guys will hear everything on the outside of the world. And I'm not trying to disturb my filming right now. Because way too much is going on in my neighborhood right now. Way too much for my liking. But yeah, you just want to make sure that everything gets blended outward. And then you have like your curvature shape, you know, circular motions, yada yada yada, all that good stuff. And recently I started to go above where my crease is, like in terms of when I cut my crease, I normally used to just go here, like wherever my crease was. Why do I feel like I'm yelling? Wherever my crease was, I used to just stick with that, and then that would be the end of that. But now, I started to cut my crease a lot higher. So when I'm looking you straight on, you can actually see the, like, whatever I have under it. So that gives you, like, the full fantasy, you know what I mean? Because if not, then you just look stupid. Like, you did all the work for nothing. So, now that you have that shade on, you're going to go in with your second shade, which is more like a plum color, kind of. Pack that on. Well, obviously you want to pack off your brush and then pat it on, but you know the point. But yeah, so you just want to blend this out. And you don't want to, like, go crazy with it, because then, like, then you'll really be, like, screwed. But you just want to make sure that it's contained enough to where you, like, have, like, control. If that makes any kind of sense. But yeah, I did this makeup look for my birthday. Also, I'm 19 now. I remember I was gonna film a birthday video, Glam Get Ready With Me, last year on my birthday. No, not last year, 2 years ago. No, last year, yeah, when I turned 18. I was gonna film a makeup look, but I did not because I'm stupid and I'm lazy and I was dumb. So now we're filming this because I like this look a lot better. Like, last year's look was very much so, like, neutrals. I'm not a neutral kind of guy. I've discovered I'm not nowhere near no neutrals. I am a colorful man. I am a colorful human being. I like a lot of color. That's just my vibe. And if you can't vibe with my vibe, then our vibes are just not meant to be. And then I'm just going in with that first shade and just making sure I blend everything outward so I have a nice meat merc kind of shape. And then I'm finally taking my last shade, the real darky one, and I'm just putting that on with a different brush. See, I told you 3 brushes. That's not including, like, the cutting crease. If you wanted to include all of the brushes for my eye look, it's 3, 4, 5. 5 brushes for my whole eyeshadow look. And I would insert a photo. Actually, yeah. I'll insert a photo of, like, the look I'm going to do. So, boom. There it is. That's the look I'm gonna do. But I'm just showing you guys how to achieve it, and, like, how you guys, like, don't need much to achieve it, because it's not a hard look in my personal opinion, but that's because I know how to do it. Everything's in my way. Problem about being a makeup person, you have so much stuff everywhere. So you're just getting that third shade, packing it on there, like in this little area shape. I know, I keep looking that way. Stupid place. I keep looking in that direction because my monitor is there, aka my computer, because, you know, we don't have money for a monitor. But yeah, I keep looking in that direction to see if I'm in focus, to see if it's still recording, which it is. And I'm just taking this shade and just blending it outward. Like so. I have a tendency to, like, go out of frame a lot. So, But yeah, so basically this is kind of like the ideal shape that you want. And then you're going to go back in with your first brush, get some more of that baby pink, and then go over everything. Because you want to make sure that everything is like blended and like looking right, so gotta make sure, you know. Can't be looking crazy out in these streets. Hashtag out in these streets. But yeah, and then I'm just gonna use my finger, get some of that last shade, like the third shade, and just pack it on there. Just so I can like really intensify that shade. Only because I feel like I want to, so I'm going to. And then go back in with that like same brush and try to blend it out so it's not as like there, you know what I mean? Like it's just more of a blended kind of vibe and not just like, yeah, you get the point. Going back in with the second shade, not picking up any product, just the brush, and going like so. And then boom! That's it for blending, okay? Don't try to do too much, don't try to do too little, because if you try to do too little, then you look lazy. If you try to do too much, then you're doing way too much. I have a tendency to do too much, but that's just me. Okay, so now you're going to be taking, this is absolutely amazing. I'm in love with this product. I just cannot rave how much I love this product. I'm in love with this product. I cannot rave to you how much I'm in love with the product. This is called the Peel-Aways Mama Mitchell Acid Rain Collection. This is in the shade Blank Canvas. I love using this shade, whoa, to cut out my crease because it literally, listen, let me tell you, if you use concealer, right, and you pack on a shimmer, that will crack. If you use this, I don't know what they put in it. They put some drug in it. They put some crack, right? You put that on, and then you pack on your shimmers, and then if you use glitter, girl, oh my god, let me tell you, that is not going to crack, that is not moving, that is not going anywhere. I'm telling you this by far, if you are looking for a product and you are having lots of problems with cracking in your creases, this is the way to go. There's no other words. Like, congrats to you, Mitchell, because you really did that. You and P. Louise is where it's at. But, like, Acid, Mitchell, like, he did that, you know what I mean? So, we gotta give it up for the man. So, now that you cut out your crease, you want to use the shimmery shade, the pink shimmery shade, and the eyeshadow palette, and then just use any kind of brush. I'll use this one. Let me clean it off first. This is terrible cleaning. Alright. So you just want to grab that pink, and what I like to do is I like to spray it. So, well, at least only spray it for the first time. I don't like to spray it every single time. So I get right up in there, I spray it so it's nice and wet. Good job, Tristan. And then I just, boom. I just go like that. But I really like to pack it on. Like, I like to make sure you actually see that, like, metallic kind of reflection. See? You see that? That's what I like. That is the vibe I go for. but you just really want to make sure that like you can actually see that color, because you did not waste all your time cutting out your crease for nothing, right? Right. So in order to switch it up, you gotta pack it on. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then I feel like I'm out of focus. Okay, there. I'm in focus now. Now I am on focus. And that's on period. I don't say that. That's not my vibe. And with the edge, you just want to make sure that you at least drag it out a little bit so that you can go back over it with your darker color and make sure that it blends. I'll show you in a second. Just let me finish packing on this shade in the front. You guys see this? Look at that. That is so pretty. Oh my god. Okay. So now you want to go back in with your last shade and then just go over that edge to try to like deduct the glittery kind of look. Even go back that way just to go over it so that you can have an even blend and it's not just harshness. Hashtag boom. Look at that. Boom. Okay. So now I'm gonna be extra right now, because why not? Okay, so since my camera wants to be a douchehole and literally record nothing that I just did, what I basically ended up doing, grabbing my Unicorn Skin Cosmetics, Unicorn Skin Cosmetics, Fine Unicorn Skin, and I ended up just doing, I did the Duo Glue, eyelash glue, put it all over my eyelid, because yes, you could use regular glitter primer, but do you really want to? No, because they're like $10 when this is literally like $5 wherever you go. It's cheap, basically. So basically, I ended up putting that on, and then I went in with this and just packed it right on, and then boom. That's the look that we got, and that's that. So I'm going to be right back. I'm going to do the other eye off camera, and we will be right back to do the rest of the face. Okay? Okay, peace out, guys. Bye. Since I really like to like be bronzed and like look like a goddess, I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty bronzer, and I like to mix in some of my MAC Patrick Star bronzer, but I am like hitting pan on the Fenty one, as you can tell, because I'm like in love with it. Like literally, this is the best bronzer I've ever freaking tried. Or I've tried the Benefit one, and I only like it to contour my nose. That's the only reason why I like it. Other than that, I don't really like it. Like, I don't really, like, use it. It's not, like, one that I go for, other than, like, my nose. But, yeah, so it's, like, it schnizzles out my nose, so whatever. But, yeah. So, I like to, like, really pack it on here. See that? You see that, like, harshness? I like to do a lot of that motion, right? As you can tell, I'm a very, like, much, like, packer. I like to pack a lot of stuff on, and then blend it out. So I like to do that. Do that. They sound so stupid. Go on the forehead. And just start blending. I look real bronze right now. But yeah, so basically life has been very stressful. Quit my job, started college. Let me tell you guys something. College sucks. Like, it sucks. Like, literally, it's, in my opinion, it's pointless. But I'm only going because my mother is forcing me to. If I could not go, I would not go. But college sucks. It's just like getting up, going, doing like the absolute most for literally like no reason. Like, it's so stupid. You know? Look who came to join us. My nanas, aka Reese, aka the cutest dog on the planet. She doesn't like cameras, like, at all. Literally, she doesn't even like the mirror. And I love the mirror. The mirror is me. I love looking at myself. See? She'd rather look at a wall than us. See? She doesn't even look at the camera. It's like she knows the camera's there. She's not gonna look at it. I'm just stalling because there's alarms outside. Because people want to be dying right now. Eat my baby. I love you so much. Oh, such a good girl. Eat the baby. Okay, girl. You're gonna look off all my makeup. Mwah. As you saw, the Fenty and the MAC are like my two favorite bronzers right now. Well, that I tried so far. So, if you love something, why are you gonna switch it up? Right? Right. So now I'm gonna be using a little Hoola bronzer by Benefit. College sucks. Don't go to college. Letting you know now. It's really pointless. I'm in college right now. College freshman. Hashtag don't bully me. I'm a freshman. So, college sucks. But I did meet my best friend that I'm literally in love with. She is literally like the funniest person on the planet. Sydney. I'm gonna put photos here. Boom, boom, boom. She is literally like my all-time favorite ever. She is so funny. It's like indescribable how funny this lady is. This lady, I'm acting like she's 50. But yeah, so now I'm using the Jeffree Star powder in translucent and going over my nose area like so. Now for blush. When I used to do videos on my Instagram, I used to use this all the time. This blush is still being used to this day. This is the Morphe blush palette in the Warm Master, whatever, in 8W. Literally, I love this blush so much, right? Haven't hit pan. I don't love it that much, but I love it. So what I like to do is I like to go in with this and this. Dust some of it off because I don't like all that extraness. And then just pack it on like that. Oh, look at that. I love blush. Blush is so hot. Blush is just like there for the party, you know what I mean? It's just like, oh. You know what I mean? Very much that. That's the vibe of blush. Blush just gives you that like, I'm here for the party. You didn't invite me, but I'm still gonna come. You know what I mean? Like, very much that. See, like, this is like woman vibes. Hashtag she's a woman. See? Look at that. And then I like to take some and just go on the temples so everything looks like cohesive. But it doesn't do a lot. Like, I don't like to put a lot for my temples. I just like to put a little bit, and then I like to go over the ends just to keep the blush contained like here. and not so much like that. So just, it's like, boom. You know what I mean? But yeah, so, how have you guys been? How is the Figueroa family? Oh, Figueroa family. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm so stupid. How are you guys? I feel I miss this. I haven't done this in so long. Like, I don't even know how to act on camera. I'm just talking. Honestly. Like, me and you guys are vibing right now. We're all having a vibe. It's a party. Me and you are at the party. The microphone's at the party. These box lights are at the party. This ring light is at the party. This glitter, it's been at the party. The glitter started the party, actually. This is at the glitter's house. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I don't know if I want to do, like, lower lash eyeshadow. I think I'm not going to, because I'm feeling in a very lazy mood. I'm just like, no, it's too much. Like, I'm not in the mood to be doing all of that. You know what I mean? Like, you guys get the point. You guys see the work I put in. So, why do we need all the extraness? Oh my god. So, for highlighter, I'm in love, right? I've been in love. But I'm like, in love. This is a Jeffree Star highlighter. I know it's in this bottle. It's not supposed to be in this bottle, but it is, because I like broke it, and then I was like, oh my god, like I bought like that mousse thingy that like can put it back together, and it never was the same. So I put it in this because I was like, you know what, like at least like if I put it in here, it'll be like a loose powder, you know what I mean? But I still use it as like a highlighter. This King Tut, oh my god, King Tut, I don't know what he did. He doesn't have King Tut on his website no more. I don't understand why, but he doesn't. And Jeffree, if you ever watch this, or if anybody ever tells you this, you need to bring back King Tut, because that is the vibes, alright? It is like bothering me. Also, this, I know, it's in his Enemies packaging, but this is also Jeffree Star. This is in Siberian Gold. Oh my god, yo, this highlighter. Oh, you just put it on top of that King Tut, and it's just, it's just the vibes. You know what I mean? Let me wipe off this so you can see the vibes I'm talking about. Yo. Yo. Girl. Oh my god. I look so oily right now, but it's like a sexy oil. You know what I mean? It's like, oof. All we need is just mascara and then lips. And then we're done. So, for mascara, just use any mascara. It really does not matter. I'm using the Born This Way. The Better Than Sex. And just going over my eyelashes, just to make them black, because we're just gonna put my eyelashes right over them, so it does not matter. So for my lips, I'm going to be using the ColourPop X Bretman Rock Lippy Pencil in the shade, what shade is this? BFF number 3. Why did I grab a fan? I don't need a fan. I need my mirror. Okay. So I'm just going to do this. Okay. So now I'm going to be going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Naked. And I'm just putting it on the inside of my lips. I never used to use this color, but... So I don't want to dull the color down, but I do want to make it glossy. So, to do so, I'm taking some clear gloss and just heading over everything. I came with an eyelash company this past November. I actually did it on my birthday, but I came out with 5 different styles. This is one of them. This is like my number one. selling is called, this is a style Pinkalicious. And it's just like a real subtle moment. Then we have Stupida. These are like real extra. These are for like the extra kind of girls. You know what I mean? Then we have the style Fat Ass, which are more like, what's the word? I don't know. It's just like it fades. It like from small to long. These are real cute. Then we have Puta. These are real cute. She is a cute moment. She's like mad extra, but like you love her. You know what I mean? And then we have Pride. These are like our subtle ones, and these are real cute. They do give like that little spiky kind of look, very much spiders, but they mad cute. So yeah, these are the 4 styles that I came out with. But the style that I'm going to be using today is Pinkalicious, so I will just pop those on right now. Okay, and that's pretty much that. I think everything's done. Lashes, eyes, lips. Yo, this lip combo, girl, look at it. That is hot. Okay, so for lips, I used the Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Naked. And then for lip liner, I used the ColourPop Lippy Pencil X Bretman Rock collab in the shade BFF3. I don't know, but like, it looked real good. And then I just used the Broadway Ultra Lip Rose Hip Oil from the Beauty Supply as like a clear lip gloss. I used the NYX, but I didn't like it because it lightened up the pink. Like, it lightened up the paleness of this, so just use this on top, and then only use a little bit. You don't need a lot. And then boom. And then I use my own eyelashes. Aren't they so cute? Like, girl, they're vibe, alright? But yeah, so this is a completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed sitting down with me just to go nowhere. I got ready for nothing. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I did take I literally started at 4:30. It's 8:30 right now. 4 hours working on this video. So please, please show your love in the comments, in likes, in the subscribes, and it'd be greatly appreciated, okay? So, yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment. You know the drill. There is no drill, but you know it. And yeah, so, that's the end of that. So, hopefully, the rest of this year, I'll be busting out videos, because I'm a, you know, I'm a baddie, or whatever. So, yeah. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, whatever, I keep repeating myself. Oh, yeah, also, if you guys enjoy this look, please go to my Instagram. I'm put it somewhere, right there. Go to it, follow it, and like this photo. I posted it on November 14th. That's the day. That was my B-day. That was the day that I was born. I was a little baby coming out of the vagina. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, Girl Scout. Bye. Ooh, yay. Wow. Okay, bye. I hear my mother. She's probably gonna come in here. Watch her come in here. Oh. Hi, Mom.
Oh, turn it off.
No, don't come in here. No, no, do not come in here. No, this is not lay down time. No, Mom, get out. I'm trying to film a video.
That's okay.
No, Mom, get out. I will flash all of these lights on you. Mom, get out. Yo. Great. Mama. Get out.
Come over here.
No, Mom.
I can't look that way.
Great. Maybe you should just get out. Wait till later today.
Come here, baby.
When I'm done filming, I'm filming right now.
Why do you want to be like that? What be what race? We're gonna lie.
Great. I'm gonna stop filming.
No, it's just film.
No, Mom, it's not the same. I need to be alone when I film.
Why? So you could say stupid things?
No, it's just I don't like to film when other people are in here. I feel like it's an invasion of my privacy.
I'm not here.
Mom, but you're here, and then you're gonna comment on what I'm saying. I know, Mom. I know you. Oh my God.
Not listening.
What? What's up, Reese? What is so funny? Mom, what is so funny? What happened? What'd you do to her? What? Mom, that's. Can you please pull up your pants? Oh my God.
I had them down for like 10 minutes.
Oh, right.
You wasn't even looking.
I was not looking.
Can we spend a little time?
No, Mom.
My eyes was bad.
Oh, wow.
Can't breathe. So what are you doing for money nowadays?
I'm not spending it.
Can I get a wifey?
It's in the drawer. You can easily get one. When are you gonna get the rest of that tattoo removed?
I'll go tomorrow. What do you want me to have?
I don't know, Mom. Mom, no, 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 no.